I've put this short film together to share some photos and a video clip that I took recently in Northern California on a day's outing to a beautiful ecological reserve with a friend whom you can see at the foot of this magnificent 600-year-old oak tree. And when I got home and looked at the photos, and most especially the upcoming video clip, I was quite startled to see some things that I have never seen in any photographs I have taken ever before. And I assure you, there is no photoshopping here. So here's the first picture where I noticed, what is that strange lens flare? I've never had a lens flare like that before in any photograph ever. And here is the video clip, which really startled me. Watch this. Now, what is that little thing? And as I zoom past, it disappears out of the frame. As you can see here, I'm holding the camera fairly steady. And this orb is moving up and down and sideways in a much more erratic pattern than my hand. See, it just moves sideways, backwards, upwards, and then I zoom past. Now, if that had been dust on the lens, it would still be visible, at least as a blur. Then I noticed in my still shots that there were these tiny little orbs glowing, and this is a close-up of that one. They all seem to have a similar characteristic of tiny little whitish speckles on the outside, but I will be posting the original photographs on my website, renaissancehuman.org, so you can see them much more clearly. The more I looked at my photos, the more I noticed that they were just sitting there. It could be dew, light reflecting through water droplets, but I've done a lot of photography and I've never seen that before. This one's so brilliant. Light moving through a droplet of water? Perhaps. But it's extraordinary. And then there's this, and I didn't see this at first in the photograph of the tree. Look at that. It starts up there on the right, up the branch. And here's a close-up of it. And you can see the little branches of the tree through the light. So what? So it's on this side of the branch, and then here it is again, moving down the tree. I took these photographs while my friend was sitting around the other side because I wanted to photograph this remarkable tree as the sun was going down and catch the glorious light. Now, at first I thought this is just a lens flare from the reflection of the light, but not if it's way up in the tree branches too. Mysteries, my friend. What do you think? There's so much we don't know. It's so much to discover.